You mentioned about gaming,
Yeah.
that you started from gaming. So the interesting thing is we also had a very, when we started, we had a kind of a division where we used to do these hyper casual games,
Right.
the games that a small kid and the 60 years old guy can also play. So we were
Right.
doing that stuff. And recently we have seen a huge transformation in the technology, which is the AR, VR experiences. So now we have been, working towards this virtual reality,
Yeah.
and then creating experiences for all sort of businesses. So we have, we're seeing it in a completely different direction that it's going on right now. So what do you think, coming from a gaming background
Yeah.
and seeing this technology, AR, VR, coming in the game,
Yeah.
like, and then Apple has launched this,
Vision Pro, yeah.
Vision Pro, Oculus. A lot of devices are coming in, and I was reading an article that a company is working on a contact lens
yeah.
as well. That's
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So, from a coming from a gaming background, how do you see this coming in the world, and how it would impact the entire, you can say, business community? Yeah.
And so I have a joke about this, and which would lead to what we're talking about now and how technology is just really transforming the world. And so when I was a kid, from a kid, I loved video games, right? And I loved it so much, I wanted to create it, right? I'm like, how do you create it? I had no idea. I was a little kid, I'm like, how do you do it? So I would draw stuff, and I'm like, what do I do next, right? I didn't know what to do, but I was always into it. From a kid, trying to figure out how to do it and drawing stuff on a paper, to now with engines, Unreal engines, and some of those other engines, allowing you to put in prompts to create certain spaces, certain worlds for video games. I mean, look at what technology has done, and that is all artificial intelligence. That is all AI.
Yeah.
And so you could see the acceleration of growth and technology like we've never seen before with AI. And we are not the only ones saying that. You're talking about tech luminists, people who've been in the game for a long time, from the folks at Microsoft, Elon Musk, everybody, they're talking about how this is like when we had electricity, or when we had the automobile, or when we had the first airplane. That is the revolution that AI is bringing
Exactly.
in. And so this is how powerful it is to see the transformation we're seeing.